Hey guys, Metal Jesus here, and I am back with some gameplay footage of me playing Destruction All-Stars on the PlayStation 5. So by now you've probably heard of this game in that it is a car destruction game that I believe is exclusive right now to the PlayStation 5. It was originally going to be a retail release, and then I guess Sony made a deal to bring it to the PlayStation Plus because obviously with this game, there is no single player as far as I'm aware of. It's basically just multiplayer, driving around, bashing people, trying to get high scores, trying to, rise in the leaderboards. And so it made sense to make it exclusive to PlayStation Network because you'd need it. And so the premise of this game is very simple. You choose a character at the beginning of a match, and then you all run off the cliff and then basically grab the closest car to you, and then you try to bash into each other for points. And depending on how you do that, how hard you do it, how much skill you have, you will get more points. And that's kind of what you want at the end is the driver with the most points. And it's harder than it looks because it's so chaotic. Now, there's a couple things going on with the cars here. One, they do take damage over time, as well as you can take damage when you are out of your vehicle. And you can boost, and then you can also side swipe. So there is a little bit of strategy going on here, as well as when you're out of your car, you can then try to commandeer another person's car, which triggers a little mini game thing where they try to shake you off and you try to hit button combinations to then commandeer their vehicle, again, for more points. Now, there are other modes in this game, but I like playing the Mayhem mode, which is just a total free-for-all. And, for the most part, this is pretty fun. Now, this footage that you're seeing here was, I think, the first or second day that I played this. And so, admittedly, I'm not very good at this. You're going to see that at the end, that I don't rank very high. But you always get experience points. So even when you lose, you are still progressing in the game. And for the most part, this is just stupid fun. It's a mix of, I was calling it kind of twisted metal, that sort of feel of just driving around an arena, just taking each other out, plus a little bit of burnout in the way that they break apart and also the way that the cars feel. A lot of people have compared this to Rocket League, which I can also see as well, although I don't have a lot of experience playing Rocket League, so I can't really speak to that. But, here's the thing. So this game's been out for definitely a couple weeks, if not a month now. And I've kind of gotten bored with it, to be honest. Like, there just isn't enough. Like, I really do wish this game was a little bit more like Twisted Metal with weapons. I think that would actually maybe make it a little bit more interesting than just having to bash into people if you actually had weapons. Now, there are some things that you can do in this game. For instance, you can also summon, I forget what they call them, like legendary cars. But basically, each character has their own special card that they can then summon after a certain amount of time. And that can mix things up a little bit for sure. But in general, I am finding this game to be a little bit kind of one note. So, I don't know. It'll be interesting to see if it has some longevity. The reason why people like Rocket League, at least based on what I understand, is because it's really soccer, right? Or football. So there's a whole, a whole sport involved in it. And so I think that's why that game probably has some lasting appeal. Where this, don't get me wrong, it's just stupid fun. And it is cool to kind of just hop in and just ram into people every once in a while. I can definitely see this being more fun with a group of friends. If you actually are building up, say, a game night and all your buddies are over drinking beers, maybe you're just driving around for laughs. But in general, it'll be interesting to see kind of how long this game lasts and how long people, care about it. Because I'm already kind of getting a little tired of it, but it's still a lot of fun. So I'd love to know down in the comments what you think so far. If you are playing this game, let me know.
Go, go, go!